Rain poured heavily over Lagos. The street shimmered beneath the glow of traffic lights. Thunder rolled across the sky. The four friends stood frozen. Sophia looked down at her bracelets. The tiny crack Amanda had noticed was gone. It was as smooth as before.
What crack? I saw it. I swear I did. I believe you. Since receiving the bracelet, strange things no longer seemed impossible.
The following morning, Lagos woke to shocking headlines. Social media star Sophia signed 250 million naira endorsement deal. Her face covered blogs, entertainment pages, news websites. Everyone was talking about her. Sophia could hardly believe it herself. She danced around her apartment.
My dreams are finally coming true. I could hardly believe it myself. Dancing in my apartment, yes!
Her manager called. We have interviews all week, television tomorrow, a movie premiere on Friday, and a luxury fashion campaign this weekend. Sophia smiled. This is everything I've ever wanted. She glanced at the bracelets. For a brief moment, the gold shimmered, almost as if it were smiling back. Meanwhile, Amanda's wealth continued to grow. She bought a duplex in Lekki, a driver, a chef.
And for you, a special creation.
Oh, it looks incredible. What is it?
It's a herb-crusted salmon with a mango salsa.
I can't wait to try it.
Please enjoy.
A personal assistant. Everything happened so quickly that even she struggled to keep up. But something else had begun happening. Every time money appeared in her account, someone around her lost theirs. Her cousin's business suddenly collapsed. Her landlord went bankrupt. A childhood friend called crying.
I lost everything overnight. Oh my God, what happened? It's all gone. I have nothing left. Shh, it's okay. I'm here for you. Thank you.
Amanda tried comforting them. But inside, a terrible suspicion grew. Could her wealth be coming from someone else's loss? Tara's beauty had become impossible to ignore. She couldn't walk into the supermarket without causing the crowd.
Thank you, everyone.
We love you, Tara. You're stunning.
Thank you all so much.
Your beauty is everything. Please, one picture.
Of course, thank you.
She couldn't sit in the cafe without strangers buying her food.
You two again, buy me food?
We couldn't resist. The cake is for you. And the salad, we know you like it.
You are spoiling me.
You deserve it.
Oh, not another one. A pastry too?
I had to join in. You men are too much.
Even women who once admired her now whispered behind her back.
I heard she's not as perfect as she seems. They say her success came at a cost. I knew it. Something was off.
One afternoon, she attended a fashion lunch in Victoria Island. As she entered the hall, every camera turned towards
everyone.
her.
Over here, look this way.
Thank you for having me. Beautiful. The dress is stunning. I'm excited to be here.
Models paused on the runway. Guests stood up. One famous actress frowned.
Who invited her?
Minutes later, the actress slipped on the staircase and fell. The crowd rushed
Are you
to
okay?
help.
Grab my hand. Easy now. Don't move too much.
Let's help you up slowly. Thank you.
Tara stood frozen. Why did misfortune seem to follow anyone who became jealous of her? Nneka had stopped sleeping. Every night, the shadow appeared in her dreams, standing silently, watching her, never speaking, but growing closer. One evening, she decided to visit her grandmother in Surulere. Her grandmother was known in the family as a deeply spiritual woman. After listening quietly, the old woman asked only one question.
Did an elderly woman give you that bracelet?
Yes.
I prayed never to hear those words again.
You know about them.
My mother told me a story when I was a little girl. A story about 4 sisters whose greed destroyed an entire family. Those are not ordinary ornaments. They are vessels.
Vessels for what?
For spirits, for power.
Grandmother, please tell me.
Before the grandmother could answer,
What was that?
the light in the house went out. Darkness swallowed the room. A cold wind blew through the windows. Then, a soft whisper echoed.
Do not tell her.
The grandmother gasped. A candle extinguished itself. When the light returned, the old woman was shaking.
Leave! I cannot protect you here. Leave! I cannot protect you here.
That night, the 4 friends gathered at Amanda's new mansion. The atmosphere was tense. No music, no laughter, only fear. Nneka told them everything. Amanda looked worried.
So these bracelets existed before us. I still don't understand. They've given us everything we've ever wanted. What if they're preparing to take it back?
As midnight approached, the light inside the mansion suddenly flickered. Once, twice, then everything went dark. The air became unusually cold. The bracelets began glowing. Not gold, not red, a deep blue light. The friends stood close together. Then a woman's voice echoed through the room, clear, ancient, beautiful. You have enjoyed my gifts, but every gift demands balance. A figure slowly appeared near the staircase. It was the old woman. Yet, she looked different. Her white wrapper was spotless. Her eyes glowed softly. She seemed almost transparent. Amanda rushed forward. Who are you? The woman ignored the question. Instead, she looked at each
The
of
first
them.
test has begun.
What test?
Before the next full moon, one of you will willingly betray another.
No, we're sisters. We would never do that.
Every group before you said the same thing.
Can we remove the bracelets?
You may. But if you remove one before the curse is broken, the owner dies before sunrise. There is only one way to end this.
What is it?
You must find the first owner. The woman who wore the very first bracelet. She alone knows how the curse began.
Where do we find her?
She is still in Lagos, waiting.
Lightning flashed across the sky. For a split second, the old woman disappeared, then reappeared, older, wrinkled, her eyes completely white. She whispered one final warning.
Trust no one wearing gold.
A deafening clap of thunder shook the mansion. The lights came back on. The room was empty. The old woman had vanished. Only 4 frightened friends remained. None of them noticed outside the mansion gate. A black SUV had been parked for several minutes. Inside sat a woman in dark sunglasses. On her wrist, was a gold bracelet identical to theirs. She smiled.
They're finally looking for me.
Morning arrived, but none of the four friends had slept. The old woman's warning echoed repeatedly in their minds.
Trust no one wearing gold.
Amanda stood by the floor-to-ceiling windows of her mansion, watching the sunrise over Lekki. Something told her they were running out of time. By afternoon, Sophia's manager arrived with exciting news.
You've been invited to the Elite Creators Gala. The biggest influencers in Africa will be there. This is huge. There's one special guest. Who? A woman called Madame Zara. Madame Zara? Who is she? They say she's one of the richest women in Lagos. A very powerful woman in this city. Should we be worried? We must tread carefully.
But strangely, the bracelet became warm. Elsewhere, Nneka spent the day searching old newspaper archives in the National Library. She searched for reports about mysterious bracelets, disappearances, unexplained deaths. For hours, nothing. Then she discovered a faded newspaper from 1996. The headline read, "Four socialites vanished after charity ball." The article described four glamorous young women who disappeared without a trace after attending a high-profile event on Victoria Island. One sentence caught her attention. Witnesses claimed the women were wearing identical gold bracelets. Nneka's hands began shaking. There had been others. That evening, the Elite Creators Gala glittered with celebrities, musicians, actors, politicians, and business executives. Crystal chandeliers illuminated the ballroom.
A toast to new beginnings.
Cheers.
To us.
Sophia entered wearing a breathtaking silver gown. The cameras followed her.
Sophia, over here. Sophia, you look incredible.
Thank you so much.
This way, Sophia. Beautiful.
Amanda and Tara accompanied her. Nneka stayed alert. Her eyes scanned every face. Then, the room became unusually quiet. A woman entered, elegant, confident, dressed entirely in black. She appeared to be in her late 40s. Diamonds sparkled around her neck. Security officers surrounded her. Someone whispered,
Madame Zara has arrived.
As she walked past the four friends, she smiled, then deliberately rolled back the sleeve of her dress. On her wrist, a gold bracelet exactly like theirs.
You know about these bracelets.
I've been expecting you.
Who are you?
If you want answers, meet me tomorrow night.
She handed Amanda a black business card. No phone number, only an address, Banana Island. Then she disappeared into the crowd. That night, Nneka couldn't sleep. At exactly 2 a.m., she woke to hear someone whispering outside her apartment. She looked through the window. 4 women stood on the street. All wore white dresses. All wore gold bracelets. All stared directly at her. Slowly, they raised one finger, pointing, not at her, at her bracelet. Nneka blinked. The street was empty. Meanwhile, across Lagos, Madame Zara entered a secret room beneath her mansion. The walls were covered with photographs. Dozens of photographs. Every picture showed 4 young women. Different years, different fashions, different generations. But one thing never changed. Each group wore matching gold bracelets. Some photos were dated 1976, 1977, 1978. Now, 2026. Madame Zara placed Amanda, Sophia, Tara and Nneka's picture beside the others, then whispered, "The circle has begun again." A hidden door slowly opened. Someone stepped out of the darkness. Only their voice could be heard.
Will any of them survive?
None ever have.
Welcome to Banana Island. Beautiful, isn't
The
it?
following evening, the 4 friends drove through the quiet street of Banana Island. Luxury mansions lined both sides of the road. Private security guarded every entrance. Eventually, they reached to Madame Zara's estate. The gates opened before they even stopped. Someone had been expecting them. Inside, the mansion looked more like a museum. Ancient paintings, old books, statues from different
this place is
African
huge.
kingdoms.
It looks like a museum.
Everything felt
Look at
older
these
than the
statues
house
from
itself.
African kingdoms. And the paintings, so old. Everything feels ancient.
Madame Zara
Welcome, my
welcomed them
dears, to
into
my
a private
library.
library.
I've been expecting you. Please make yourselves comfortable. We have much to discuss.
Without speaking, she placed 4 old bracelets on the table. They looked exactly like the ones the girls wore, except they were broken.
You wanted answers, so listen carefully. The bracelets were created more than 200 years ago. They were never meant to make people rich. They were created to test the human heart. Who created them? A woman known only as the Keeper. She believed people reveal their true character when given everything they desire.
So the gifts aren't random?
No. The bracelet gives you exactly what your heart longs for most.
Amanda received wealth.
I can't believe this wealth is all mine. I've received so much. Thank you. This changes everything for me. I am truly blessed.
Sophia received fame.
This means so much. Sophia, we love you. I appreciate all of you. This is for my fans and my country.
Tara received beauty.
It is exactly what I need tonight. Oh, it feels so luxurious and smooth. My skin looks radiant already. I feel beautiful.
Nneka received truth.
This cannot be true. My father knew all along. He hid this from me. I will find the truth.
Why truth? Because deep inside, you never cared about fame. You only wanted to know what was real. It was true. But the bracelets feed on something. What? Jealousy, greed, pride, fear. The stronger those emotions become, the stronger the curse becomes.
Suddenly, every light inside the mansion went out. Darkness filled the room. The temperature dropped. A familiar whisper echoed. "She tells too much." Madame Zara froze. No. The books on the shelves began falling by themselves. Windows shattered. Candles extinguished. The bracelet on the girl's wrist glowed blood red. Then, a dark figure emerged from the shadows, nearly 7 feet tall. Its face hidden beneath a hood. Only glowing white eyes could be seen. It spoke in a deep voice.
You were warned.
You cannot have them yet.
I already have one.
No!
She has already chosen fame over friendship.
What is he talking about?
Before Sophia could answer, her phone rang. A message appeared. Exclusive contract, signed within 24 hours. Condition: cut all public ties with Amanda, Tara, and Nneka to protect your personal brand. Sophia quickly locked her phone. But Amanda had already seen it.
The first betrayal has already begun.
The light suddenly returned. Everyone stood frozen. No one spoke. For the first time, the four best friends looked at each other, not with trust, but with doubt. And outside the mansion, hidden among the trees, the old woman watched silently. She whispered,
The curse doesn't destroy people. It reveals who they truly are.
For the first time since buying the bracelet, silence separated the four friends. No jokes, no selfies, no laughter, only suspicion. The message on Sophia's phone had planted a seed of doubt in everyone's heart. Was she really willing to abandon them for fame? Or was the bracelet trying to turn them against one another? The next morning, Sophia stood alone on the balcony of her apartment overlooking Victoria Island. Her manager called again. Have you signed the contract? Sophia stared at the document. The money was unbelievable. International campaigns, luxury brands, a reality show. Everything she had ever dreamed about. There was only one condition. Your image must remain independent. Avoid public association with controversial individuals, including Amanda, Sarah, and Nneka. Her thumb hovered over the sign button. Then her bracelet became burning hot.
No,
She quickly dropped her phone.
I'm not doing this!
Meanwhile, Amanda noticed another frightening pattern. Every time millions appeared in her account, someone somewhere lost a fortune. She hired a private investigator. 3 days later, he returned with shocking news.
Every mysterious deposit into your account matches someone else's financial collapse.
My money is stolen?
No bank can explain how, but somehow your gain becomes another person's loss.
At Banana Island, Madame Zara summoned the four friends once again. She spread an old map across the table.
This map leads to the home of the first owner.
The first owner, is it real? Where does it lead?
Who was she?
Her name was Ezinni Adeyemi. Over 200 years ago, she was the first woman to wear the original bracelet.
Is she still alive?
I don't know. But legends say
She never truly died.
That evening, the map led them away from the bright lights of Lagos Island, past old neighborhoods, into a forgotten part of the city where abandoned colonial houses stood hidden behind giant trees. The air felt unnaturally cold. Even the birds were silent. Finally, they stopped before an enormous mansion covered in vines. Its gates were rusted shut. Above the entrance, an inscription was carved into stone. Only those who seek truth may enter. The gates slowly opened by themselves. No one touched them. Inside, everything was covered in dust. Portraits lined the walls. Old clocks had stopped ticking decades ago. Yet, one candle burned brightly in the center of the hallway, as if someone had lit it only moments earlier. Suddenly, footsteps echoed upstairs. Slow, heavy, deliberate. Tara whispered,
We're not alone.
They climbed the staircase. At the end of a long corridor stood a single wooden door. Nneka pushed it open. Inside was a bedroom frozen in time, a vanity mirror, an antique wardrobe, a rocking chair that moved gently on its own. On the dressing table lay an old diary. Amanda opened it carefully. The first page read, "If you are reading this, the bracelets have found new owners." The girls looked at one another. The diary continued, "Do not trust the keeper." Before they could read another line, the loud bang echoed through the house. The bedroom door slammed shut. The candle outside went out. Darkness swallowed the hallway. Then a woman's voice whispered from everywhere at once.
You came.